Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. A quick update here because Ethereum did break out above critical levels here. It currently faces some rejections. It could not substantially break above this resistance area that I highlighted in the previous video, which would be important to break above, but you know, we're getting there. And it currently continues to suggest that we indeed are in an impulsive move up after we hit a local low here, or actually maybe the bottom of the current overall correction. Maybe it's already finished. Yeah, this is still a bit too early to confirm, but we broke above the wave A high and basically took out all these swing highs here. We are currently fighting with the last resistance area here at 1280, but as soon as that is taken, we can really reach here or make our way to the next target of this wave 3, which is $1,552. So it's currently interesting. However, we can look a little bit into the lower level wave count to talk about next imminent targets before, because 1550, we're not just going to go up in a straight line, I believe at least. But yeah, it continues to evolve as an impulse here. And let's take a look at where we currently are. And again, there are at the moment a lot of comments about we can't go up, and by all means keep an open mind. I mean, it is still very early in a potential uptrend, but there is nothing guaranteeing that we will come even lower, as many people still believe. I have to tell you very clearly that we reached here with that wave 5 one of the target areas for the end of the correction. That was $880 at the time. That was one possible completion target for this wave 5. We reached it, we found a strong bullish reaction to it, and since then we have counted various impulsive waves to the upside. So there is a potential we are indeed turning around here, and we could be in this process of turning around. Okay, so keep an open mind, and that would mean the overall correction for Ethereum is finished. If it is finished though, again, if you think you've missed the boat now or you've missed the train, don't FOMO. It is still very early. You know, we only completed really a wave 1, a wave 2, and maybe we are now on the wave 3. If this is the bullish wave count, and if it is indeed happening like that, yeah. We still need to be a bit careful because we have not substantially broken that level yet. So it is a bit too early to be really positive about this. When we can become positive, I think if we really substantially break this and make our way onto that 1550 level, because this is the target for the wave 3. We have counted here a wave 1 consisting of 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, ABC down, which would be the wave 2. And this here would be a third wave to the upside. Yeah, so this is currently in which we are, and this third wave, the target is the 1.618 Fibonacci extension level. Showed you that in the previous videos. So go to the high of the wave 1, to the low of the wave 2, and target would be here. Duplicated that now, but it is the $1,550 level, is the 1.618 Fibonacci extension level. And in the previous video I gave you here on the 15-minute chart here now for whatever reason, but I gave you in the previous video the this key resistance area as very important area. Now we are currently getting rejected. So this area is between 1255 and 1280. So it's not a problem that we get rejected here. I mean, you would expect that naturally because it is resistance. Okay, we are now in a resistance zone. What is important now, we have broken here with that engulfing green candle to the upside. Yes, found rejection at this 1280 level, come down now. But what is critical now, will this previous swing high be confirmed as support? This will be what is critical. Yeah, if we don't, and if we just go down here and possibly even below the recent swing low, then probably a downtrend will start. At the moment though, as long as we hold this swing high, there's a good chance we push through and will in a next attempt go above the 1280 level. There is currently some volume in the market, Bitcoin a little bit more here, but it's okay. Yeah, it's weekend, so you naturally have a little bit less volume anyway. And at the moment you can even draw here a trend line. So it would be important to stay above the trend line for the first, for a start really, stay above that. Maybe we can even talk about this as a kind of a channel which is currently emerging here, or whatever. Maybe it's more of a wedge, but it's too early to say. So we'll keep it like that for now. And then in this, what we would currently see as a wave 5 here in yellow, let's actually see what the price target for that might be. Maybe that has already been reached. And I can't remember if I told you that in a previous video, but for this wave 5, which would now come in yellow, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and the wave 5 in yellow would be what is happening now. I think I mentioned to you in the previous video, we saw the wave 4 here. We now expect the wave 5, which you can count as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so maybe that's now complete. And we now see a bit of a correction down before we start the next turn up. Because this is within the white wave 3, possibly the completion here of a sub wave. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can count this as 5 waves. Okay, but which again suggests that we have seen now another impulse up, and that is all confirmation that indeed, you know, we see more and more impulsive waves emerging to the upside here. And one target for a wave 5 is the length of the wave 1. And I believe I told you in the previous video, 1265. I would need to go back and double check. I haven't, but that target was reached. That is exactly where we currently are. 1265. It's the 1-to-1 ratio. So what that means is that this here could have just been the first wave of this wave 3. Absolutely. Could mean we have now completed 5 waves in yellow, within white wave 3, which means all of this here would now be corrected down in a wave 2, and I believe that will be confirmed should we really break here below. Where's that? Should we really break below the previous swing low here of 1225, and then also break out of the channel to the downside. That is why we want, and again, this is not guaranteed. We don't know. Maybe the wave 5 will be an extended one. That can absolutely happen. But what now needs to happen is we need to confirm this as support. This is always needed if you do a short-term trade. Ideally, wait for a retest. If the retest is happening and then you see a bullish confirmation afterwards, there is a really good indication that we really start to move up from here. We have not yet broken the 1280 level. We haven't yet broken it. Okay, and that is currently what we're seeing here at the moment. So there is a chance we now go down in a corrective move before we move up further. But even then, it is indicating here that we are pushing higher and starting to look interesting here at the moment. So hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.